Tomorrow will take us away. The fear of today, it will be gone due to our magic songs. These songs of hobbits, dwarves, and men, and elves, come close your eyes. You see them too. Loaded all fucking ready. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Terrible, how about you? Keep Cocoon safe from harm, but despite the common goal, machinations of the fallacies to create error, these higher beings to view humans as mere tools, the humanity are guilty of a similar crime. To believe LC can be anything but tools, that now prevents the alliance which could save mankind. Nor to arrive to lend a hand, and Snow is relieved to find out, in spite of his transformation, and LC, his old friends, still treat him the same as they always had. They can't give up, but there's still a chance to end this conflict and save the people from themselves. Okay. I got a good little summation there. Let's dive into it. Touches on stream, thank you. I had to reply to something. God, I'm always blown away by just how well this game holds up. It's so pretty, man. Alright, screw it. Let's try fighting this thing. I imagine it's gonna be way too high level for us, but I just want to say. There's like no show actually meant to fight this dude. Yeah, okay. Understood.
And so it ends.
Yeah, okay. They don't want you to actually fight that guy. Hello, Night Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's just walk this way. Sup, Baldy. Hello, Ashen. Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I got most of the indignity out of my system earlier today when I was yelling about Halo, so now we can focus on FanFest, Campaign Evolved, Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 1 as well. This. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. What are they doing over in that Halo camp? Not making a fucking Halo game, apparently. You're gonna get me started. It blows my mind how fucking stupid they are. It really blows my mind. And it sucks because it's so obvious that there's people involved with, like, Halo Studios that truly care and want to see Halo be great again. But they're, like, consistently undermined by the incompetent people surrounding them. And it's insane to me. I thought I was about to fall off or that was going to be an invisible wall. So who made their uniform, like, lore-wise? Was like someone, like, cooked that up and was just like, that's how I want my guys to look. That's who I want protecting me. Like, what are we doing? Shout out to the cameraman there, by the way. Insane play. Just electric shit. I chuck my Thundaga. Boom. It's like, it's been like 5 years since Halo Infinite. And like, Halo Infinite sucks, don't get me wrong. Like, it has big issues, but it's not like Halo 5 bad at all. There's a lot of promise there with that formula. How have we just like done nothing with it for 5 years besides like seasons and like content updates for Infinite? I mean, to be fair, they did like Firefight, which apparently is pretty cool, but like, again, just like make another game. What are we doing? How are we fumbling arguably one of the best IP with the most potential in all of gaming? The fuck are we doing? No, here's my thing. It's not, it's like, I understand that perspective, Night Dragon, because it's an issue with a lot of other Western gaming. But like, when it comes to Halo, they're not even competent enough to tell a fucking story. It's just like, the decisions that are made by exact wrong people in the exact wrong positions. Fucking blows my mind. Hello, God's Country and Quick Rips. Welcome to the stream. It's like the lore and the entire story got kicked in the balls repeatedly with Halo 5. And they have done like a fucking miracle with Infinite, where they like made this setting interesting again. And it's like, sure, Infinite's not perfect, but they pulled off some good shit to like at least try to salvage that like absolutely terrible position the story was in. But then they don't do anything with it. And even when they like have a golden opportunity in Infinite, the way they tell a story is so like mediocre. They suffer from telling, not showing so badly. I fucking hate everything. Alright, I gotta actually focus on this guy. I keep forgetting to Cerberus. Hit me, Crimson. Pisses me off. Yeah, it's like Combat Evolved had such a legendary multiplayer for the time it was. But like, even when they did Combat Evolved Anniversary, which was a steaming pile of dog shit, by the way, what they did back in the day was they made like a whole bunch of maps for Halo Reach and a new mode for like Halo Reach's multiplayer themed on Combat Evolved, and it was super fun. Why the fuck aren't we doing that again? Do we have brain damage? What happened here? Did our brains liquefy and we shat them out at some point in the past? What are we doing? It was really funny to me when, like, during the early days of Dawn Trail, people said I was a hater of like Final Fantasy XIV. People have not seen me actually be a fucking hater. It's like, when we went through, like, Halo 5, I will show you what it means to be a fucking hater or something. I have no problem doing it to the things that deserve it. It's like, people thought I went in on, like, Dawn Trail. That was nothing. That was, like, a sampling of what, like, the 1/100th fraction of the disdain I have for, like, modern Halo. Because Halo, far and away, should be the best IP in gaming since 2001. But it hasn't been that since arguably 2010. And like I talked about it in today's video. Halo is an open book test. The answers are in front of you. Everyone is willing to give you the exact solution to the problem. They refuse to fucking listen. What are we doing? It's like you have the correct answer, but you're ashamed of it, and you refuse to acknowledge what the correct answer is. But every now and then, you show like a little bit of promise that you might understand what it is finally. But then you fumble on the finish line. It's like Halo 5's a great little example of how shit their writing is. Because like, even when you went to Halo 2 Anniversary, because like Locke was in that. They had like a few extra cutscenes where Locke was like interrogating the Arbiter and Arbiter was regaling him with the events of Halo 2. Locke in those cutscenes is infinitely more interesting as a character than he was in Halo 5. They just had the exact same issue Dragon Age the Veil God had, where they don't know how to write somebody to feel like a fucking human. It's either the worst dialogue you've ever known or it's just exposition. They don't know how to write, like, interesting and relatable characters that are endearing. They learned that in Infinite, funnily enough, with, like, the pilot bro that Chief has. The weapon's pretty good, millennial writing, but, like, still, like, relatively speaking, well-written compared to whatever he had in 5. The villains were interesting, but they don't do anything with them. So it's like the exact opposite problem of like Halo 5. Where it's like, we actually have personality again, huzzah, but now nobody does anything. What the fuck are we doing? You got me started, by the way. So now starting with 5 will do that for you. Yeah, it's like I never got the appeal of sex. I only got fucked in the ass with like a trash can that had spikes on it. Why am I fighting this guy? Why is he walking in here? Bro, this floor is not going to sustain your girth and tonnage. Bye, bro. You took my loot with you? Oh, God, I remember that fucking quote night. Oh, God. I think I blocked that out mentally. But it's like, there are issues in the development of Halo and the writing and all that, but like, the more fundamental problems is just the people in charge don't know what the hell they're doing. How have we not gotten a full Halo game? Feature complete at launch. In so long. 5 didn't ship with Forge, that came after. Infinite didn't ship with Forge, which was easily the best part of Infinite. It just was like, it was added to the game after like everyone cared about the game. Infinite didn't even launch with Slayer for some fucking reason. Playlist. Hello, Fubuki, welcome to the shame, and Oregano, welcome to the shame. It's like, I grew up with Halo, so I feel like I've been grandfathered into like this like train of despair and pain and misery. Where it's like, I'm locked into this cage no matter what. And it sucks because it's like, it should take like no time at all to course correct. You just put out a good Halo game. That's all you have to do. It's not complicated. Like I said, it's an open book exam, but we still somehow fuck it up. It's insane to me. You just make a Halo game with a single player campaign, with a full multiplayer mode, a progression system that's not absolute ass like an Infinite.
Hardly worth the effort.
Same with customization. You give it a Forge mode, an actual theater mode. It's not complicated. You just make the exact type of game that made it popular to begin with. But they refuse to do it. Alright, we're opening the door. Nice hallway, by the way. Kind of reminds me of that one hallway from Metal Gear Rising. God, this game is pretty, man. The Throne of Eden. Thanks, bro, for letting me know where I'm at. Well, I have a little bit of optimism for the future because of like the very recent trends of Xbox. Hello, Bradman. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well as well. Ooh, Mistletoe. And especially with like Gears of War E-Day, where it's like, that's a full Gears of War game. Must be Christmas morning and nobody told me. Can we get that treatment for Halo? And then Bethesda comes out, it's like, oh god, so we have to make video games, huh? Yeah, strange concept, but we'll try. I'm just hoping like the new leadership in Xbox is gonna put their foot up somebody's ass for Halo. I imagine they're going to.
So this is the heart of Cocoon.
It's incredible.
That's where Eden sits, controlling all of the other Cocoon ffxiii. It's also where we'll find Orphan.
Hold on. I think the audio's low because I lowered it on the Microsoft side. Yeah, there it is. Let me up this. Alright, that should be actually hearable now. I was grinding off stream. I think I had it like down low all of last time.
The battery that keeps Eden running.
Alright, that should be better.
Good to know. So what's the plan?
Your usual plan. Charge
Game's so good, man. It's ST. I love it.
Right.
Charging through the front, hell yeah.
Where you going?
You know, I'm really liking lightning personally. My kind of plan. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the stream. I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
Right.
I feel like the cinematography for this game would be better if they just moved the camera back like 3 feet and stopped and shaking it up. Oh no, not you!
Well, if it is, I don't think our backup is happy to see us.
No, I don't want to fight that guy, man. Oh god. Okay, I'll fight this dude.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, I'm getting back hit.
Give me some slack here.
Alright, let's focus on this guy first, I guess.
Thanks.
Microsoft make a good Halo game, that's impossible, yeah. Yeah, it's why I haven't gotten, like, that upset about, like, all that's going on with Xbox right now. It's because clearly what they were doing before was not working. Like, that's obvious. So I can't get upset when you're trying to, like, fix something that's clearly broken, right? We need a heal. Oh god, I hate that animation. Heal. Damn it. Heal, 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 heal.
Change of
Okay,
plan.
let's do this. Get rid of the Victorian blade. I want that gone. Game, please let me go down to the menu. Thank you. Okay, good. I've already scanned it. Good, stagger. Okay. Holy debuffs, by the way. I got him. You know what? That guy went down way easier than I thought he would. Turns out when you actually buff your characters, it helps. About gems, like, yep. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Brad. I've been talking about it recently, but I do think Square Enix is, like, turning a corner in a lot of good ways.
Eat this! New strategy. Pathetic.
Oh god, we might actually get the KOTOR remakes? I don't believe you.
Keep a cool head.
Okay, we need a hit. I'm still not over how good Elliot is. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything because I know some people in the chat haven't played it yet. But, like, I'm shocked by how good that game was. It's so damn peak. Okay, let's do this guy. I want to get some more buffs and debuffs going. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. See, that's what I've been waiting for. Now we got to slow on him. Good hit. I do hope Elliot does well. I want to see more of those games. I want that to become a franchise. Hello, Rick. Oh, yeah, I've heard Powerwood's good now. Cooked.
Easy.
Our party's really coming together, huh? Oh, which way do we go here? There's nothing behind us, and that's the way back. Okay. We go this way.
Thank you.
Into the good 7-2. Like I said, I do think Square Enix is turning a corner. I think Dragon Quest XII is like the canary in the coal mine. Them going back to the drawing board for a game that's more in line with traditional Dragon Quest. I think it's a good side of things to come. If I could remove that fucking animation. Alright, let's go kill.
Stay down.
I'm so looking forward to FanFest as well. I want more Evercold news. I'm so looking forward to that. Huge 5-star, let's go. When is FanFest? It's like within the week or something, isn't it? No, I think it's like close to the end of July, isn't it? Hello, landmine. Welcome. Are we underrated yet? I've been enjoying this. I wouldn't call my favorite Final Fantasy or anything like that, but far from hate. I quite like it. Kind of burnt out on it. John, I legit muted the words Odyssey on Twitter. I couldn't take it anymore.
You asked for it. Appreciate it.
I muted Odyssey and Odysseus, and my Twitter page has been way better.
Let's go.
25 to 26 is FanFest Day One. Okay, that gives us a couple of days for Halo Combat campaign evolved.
Out of my way.
Things I've had. 10's combat is really good. I would love another one. I really want to play Residence myself.
This'll be fun.
I mean, I'm in like two minds when it comes to Odyssey. It's like there's some shots that have been going around on Twitter that look really cool,
Thank you.
but fuck, I don't think I could like sit through that entire thing.
Appreciate it.
I just haven't been interested in like modern movies in so long.
New strategy.
Hey, I can heal, please. This millennium. Heal. Okay. That was the exact right time. Why are we defaulting to
Appreciate
jail?
it. You asked for it.
Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Back in the day when I was a kid, I played the Hobbit video game, not the Lego one, the actual adaptation game. Weirdly good.
New strategy.
I think I still have that. I want to play that game. It was fun.
This'll be fun.
Well, here's the thing with Twitter. You will see wild takes, but like you can also just mute whatever words you just don't want to say. I still see a couple of things about the Odyssey, but it went down from being like 9/10 of my page to being like I see it once a day. I think mainly because the translation didn't pick it up.
Easy.
I don't know how we survived that, but I'll take it. What Evolved Dark Knight looks like? Same. I want to see Evolved Dark Knight and Reaper. Because I like to main the job that's like the face of the expansion when going through the main story. I like to walk. I want to see what Reaper looks like, because I do enjoy Reaper a lot. Alright, we may have found a new contender for worst ad in the fucking game, by the way. We may have found a new contender. I got an idea. Let's go full buffs and just like hit half your HP in one combo. In melee range, that's funny. Game, if everyone's close to full HP, default to Cura, what are we doing? Hey, Satch, can we buff the MC, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time for another.
Alright, let's try this now that we have Protect. Okay, normal for everything. Damn it, Fang! Oh my god, cure her! There you go. Heal.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Like, we need to start killing these guys. Good stagger, okay. Beautiful. Okay, we can get rid of one.
Change of plan.
Okay, I need to heal up Fang.
Pathetic.
Good. Okay, good. Managed to get her to survive. Worse than the Adamantoys. Well, you know, I don't recall the Adamantoys from this game being that bad. Yeah, fuck him up! Little ultimate walking the shapes. My cousin just kidnapped me to a family reunion. Oof. That's rough.
Just another battle.
Just don't go easy. You know what I mean? Who cares about obligations? Hi, Halo Studios here. Ooh. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over how pretty this game is.
Another squad.
Okay, what are they up to?
Doesn't mean it isn't peak. Fair enough. Look, I play a Highlander. That's peak. Xiii.
All of them. Just like that.
Yo, you think one of them is Sarah?
A friendly reminder we're running on borrowed
Oh, said aw. Hello, Dominion. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go fight the people turned into crystal monsters. Hell yeah. Oh, there's loot for me up over there. Alright, move around. Come on, Lightning. There you go. Bend with your knees. There you go. Grab this. That's loot for me. Power glove. That sounds interesting. Power glove, huh? Where art thou? One day I'll find it. There you are. Increase strength by 150. Fuck. Hold. Well, we're gonna be buffing that one. Alright. Head to you. Hello, Shining. Welcome to the shame. Let's just upgrade that. Causes TP to recharge slightly even after obtaining a low battle rating. Okay. Yeah, Tears of Woe. Yeah, tear this. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Crystal Oscillator. Garbage. Trash. I don't even know why you brought that into my peripheral vision. Wonder Gel. Alright, bro. Transformer. Robots in disguise. Tungsten Tube. Perfect Conductor. Oh, God. Particle Accelerator. See, now that's what I'm talking about. See, I don't ask for much. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we've been waiting for. Now, the only question is, how many levels does this thing need? Let's do a save first. So don't, like, waste all of them. Alright, I'm ready for actual damage. Damn, my butt hurts. Yo, Sam, I'm a Halo fan, though. Alright, where's my particle accelerator? There you are. Alright, let's see if 129k XP is enough to cap this thing out. It is. Now the question is, how many did I just waste there? Think I may have wasted a good number of those. Now the real question is, was it worth it? I gotta actually equip it. Right. Black belt. I feel like I need that. Do I really need a collector catalog now? I think that's good. I don't think I can buy particle accelerators. I think I've been looting them, though. Alright. We managed to keep a collector catalog, and I just got 250 extra strength on lightning. Alright, let's find out how these guys fight. Okay, they're both called Sacrifice. That's good. Love that. Anathema. Alright. They missed. Good luck. Oh, look at the debuffs, man! What the fuck? To medic we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
This'll be
This 15-year-long animation. Stop debuffing me, asshole. Alright, we need a kill. These guys want to debuff me into oblivion. Yeah, suck my damage. First of all, get him with a Libra. Yeah? Look in your ass. Stop trying to debuff me. Yeah, how'd that feel? Yeah? A little bit of that. Okay, good. Yeah, we cannot be having this, like, slowdown on me. That could not be allowed.
This'll be quick.
I'm gonna say no to that right now, actually. Who applied death? Don't cast death. What are you doing? Oh god, can you imagine if they did that in lightning? Why is lightning sheath dangling from her ass? Because I don't know, it's aura. Apparently you don't want to actually sheath your blade on your back, because apparently it's not optimal. It's hard to get your sword out. Also, his kind of folds over. It's like a foldable phone. Alright, job done! Those guys, if I have to fight them alongside anything else, are going to become super annoying, by the way. Well, look. Oh, no, I can see it ahead. Oh, no, that's an evil comp. Getting debuffed and then the Bulbasaur. Just give me haste, please. Alright, we need to just, like, hit. In the current games market. Oh, I agree 100%, Graham. It's a very sincere game. A lot of games like it would be, like, deconstructions or, like, trying to parody the tropes it has. Elite embraces it, and I love it for it. It's such a good, just hero story in a lot of ways. It's so heartwarming. I love it so much. It's funny how it's going to be like probably a war between two HD 2D games for my Game of the Year this year. Unless we count like Trails, maybe. I don't know. Poor stomach. Oof. Apparently all you need to eat is like lettuce from Michigan. That'll clear you out. That is not medical advice. Don't do it. You might get a virus. Or a parasite, whatever the hell it is. See, I've been telling you people, don't eat vegetables. See? Vindicated once again. Huge hits. Let's go. Love that. Love that too. 5-star. Okay, let's spin a Crystarium. You know, one of these days I'm going to regret not getting the HP. It's not today, but one of these days. No, the other way. Oh my god. What is up here? How are there no new, like, abilities to actually get? It's just stat upgrades. It's a lot of stats, don't get me wrong, but it's just stats. Let me get Stopka. Alright, is there anything else here that I really want? And the magic's looking kind of juicy. Grab that. I think now, though, I should probably just go back to, like, Commando. Okay, now for you. Anything else? What about Commando? Get a bit of strength there. Okay, just pick that up. What about Synergist? We got Protect. We need to get Shell. That's it. Shell's a huge pickup. There's something over there I probably want. Steak is all that matters. True. That and chicken. Love the gameplay loop too. Yeah, it's like Elliot just does everything correct in my opinion. I wish there was a bit more map variety across the ages, but like I can get over that. Sentinel. Reprieve. That would otherwise kill you. I kind of want that. 48 strength. Thank you. Sweet mama. I'll take Reprieve. Love that. Like it's a steak. I feel like I should be offended. Oof. Alright. This fight might break me. Let's lock in. Let me at least get the back shot in here. Don't eat vegetables. Focus solely on the meat. Steak. I can't wait for the Marie social links to actually be voiced. I actually know they were. I'm lopping. Actually, no, they weren't. I'm lopping twice. Huge hit. Let's get rid of the sacrifices. That's what I want to get rid of. Playing Animal Crossing. Nice. Alright. Bulbasaur dude I can get around. It's this guy that I want out of the pitch. Beautiful. Now for you. Oh, and you debuff too. Love that. Heal, 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 heal! Please, thank you. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. I do not need the Vernal Harvester to shake ass on me. Not something I particularly need. Kill him. Just kill. You gotta land your hits, Lightning. The fuck are we doing? Ooh! I should have gone for him first.
And like this.
There are some enemies in this game that I feel like were designed by people that like putting their nuts inside of a cheese grater and then going on a massage chair. Let's get rid of this guy.
Let's go!
Green meat, it's environmentally friendly. Gotta love a bit of green meat. Aye, good. Now let's deal with these guys. They're kind of annoying, but they're dealable. Do not cast death on me.
Take down the enemy.
Oh my god, we gotta heal.
This'll be quick.
Heal, 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 heal. Can we try healing a little bit, please?
Cutting you down.
Alright, gotta go for the kill here. Baja Blast Taco Bell meat. Kinda sounds good though, you know what I mean? A bit of steak cooked in like Baja Blast for a taco. That sounds kinda good. It's like that disgusting kind of delicious, where it's like conceptually you know you should be repulsed by it, but you're not. You want more of it. You need more of it. You got to have more of it. Like, what was that concoction we had yesterday? It was like pickle and something. Green meat is just the pinnacle of organic meat. True. You want me to eat and be green? There you go. What else can I say? They hate it cause me they hate me cause me cheesy. That's definitely a saying, by the way, totally.
Thanks.
Alright, he's debuffed sufficiently. Let's go in for the kill. I like how we put Deep Protect on him and then everyone does magic. Oh, that's why. Legally, it's questionable. Morally, it's disgusting. Personally, I like it. Yeah. Hey, Jmulls, why do you still play Halo? Why do you still play Modern Wild for that? You just described the taste of Velveeta in a nutshell. That's my... You can't give me the option to have loot in front of me and then not let me loot it. What are we doing? Why do you cook a Baja Blast Steak? I never said I cooked it, right? This is what we like to call in the business slanderous, preposterous, and outlandish. I never actually cooked it. I'm just saying. I'm open to the possibility. Food poisoning I got from sus meat at Pizza Hut. Alright. We can't be going to, like, Pizza Hut and getting meat, right? Like, that can't be happening. You'll enjoy Y-targeting in 13-2. I imagine I'll enjoy 13-2 quite a bit. I hear it's quite a bit better mechanically. Alright, let's see what this hellhole is. Come over here and give my tip a rub. It's shiny.
Looks like no one was spared.
Well, yeah, it's war. Oh god, here we go. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
He really wants us dead.
Alright, boss time. Let's go! Baja Blast Meat sounds like it'll be kind of good. That's what I'm saying. The Proud Clad. Okay. Muon Buster. Yeah, bust this, bitch. Got him. Boomed him, actually. Muon Blaster. Yeah? Hold this as well. In your ass. Holy spammer, by the way.
This'll be quick. I'll give you a best shot.
Bro knows one move.
Follow my lead. Give it your best shot.
Alright, we need a heal. Thankfully, we can stagger this guy kind of quicker now. Never mind. Hey, can we cast the fucking Cure Lightning this millennium? Thank you. Appreciate it, girl. Can we debuff him at all? Charging 25%. Okay, we're gonna go for the stagger. I don't like the sound of that. 50%. When it gets to like 75%, we gotta go defensive mode. Wait, no, big balls in here. We go big balls. I go for the stagger. Fuck everything else. Man mode this. Let's go. Let's go. Give him a little bit of the justice. Yeah? Hold it. Hold it, baby, one more time. Bro's trying to pull the Ellie move from Xenogears. We go Commander. 1 damage here. Cure. Cure. Bro, holy spamming.
Battle is ours.
If I must die, so be it. If I must die, so be it. I appreciate it.
Take down the enemy.
Go back to this little exploits. Welcome to the shame. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Back to Muon, Dad.
You're gonna swerve. You're gonna swerve. Cutting you down.
Actual spam over here. Oniric Maelstrom. Holy lag fest.
Follow my lead.
Hey, cast the Cure Lightning.
If I must die,
Alright, we need actual damage in when it's staggered, please. Thank you. Bro, why does it still have that much HP?
Thank you.
Hey, Fang, feel free to debuff him, by the way. You just said, you know? Well, you have that capability. Hello, Lil Show. Welcome to the stream.
Follow my lead.
Come on, get him. I want a good stagger here. I love to hear that, Ultima. Love to hear that.
Take down the enemy.
no place to run.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay, we need actual damage in here. Okay, we're like halfway there now. Just keep going, just keep pumping.
Not yet. This'll be quick.
Keep pumping. Just keep pumping. Okay, we need defense here.
This'll be quick. Give it your best shot. Not yet.
Outcure them. Feel free to cast lighting, thank you.
Take down the enemy.
If I must die.
Charging 90%. Back to this.
This'll be quick. Give it your best shot.
Okay, back to Mu1 cannon. That's fine. We gotta up the stagger gauge. Not ideal, but we can work through it. Feel free to cast lighting. Lightning cast. Thank you.
Not yet. Let's go.
Okay, back to this. Aerial defense mode. Let's go to this. Just keep hitting.
If I must die.
I can work with this. I can work with this. Surviving the Mu1 blaster is the important bit. We have our buffs up. We're good. We can stagger him here. Okay, just up that percentage and we do damage.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we gotta heal up Sag.
Move on instinct. Give it your best shot. Let's go.
Back to damage. We're very close to a kill.
Follow my lead.
Go straight to Commander. I want damage. Let's go! Woo! Woo! 4-star, bro. 5. Make me believe. Hello, KG. Congratulations. Love to hear that. Oh, we finally got this bum out of it. Let's go. Can we please kill him? He's made me fight 2 annoying bosses so far. Roche needs to die like a roach.
One of my soldiers.
Kill them all, loser.
I see.
Why are you doing this, Rush? I mean, haven't you done enough?
Enough. Under ffxiii orders, I've orchestrated mass murder. All to answer the fears of a panicked populace. For a people utterly dependent on the
They're just
ffxiii,
NPCs, though. It's fine.
it was the only solution I could offer. Even if that solution was a farce.
Then, you knew the ffxiii were using us?
I believed their rule was best for Cocoon's present and future prosperity. But it seems I misjudged their benevolence. If this is my punishment, I accept it.
So, you're just gonna let everything go to hell, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're right.
Thank
One
you, Diamondback,
thing
and thank you,
remains.
Exploits. Hello, Isabella. Welcome to the show. Discount brand knockoff Sephiroth. Oof.
This
He's
is-
nothing like my goat Roswell from Final
this
Fantasy
is
Resonance,
Psycom
right, chat?
Director Roche. Attention all Psycom and Guardian Corps units.
I'm a scrub that got bodied by
Suspend
3
the
party
Xiii
members.
Operations. I repeat, suspend Xiii operations.
Bro could have done this
All
30 minutes ago and
units
still lived.
should focus their efforts on evacuating the civilian population.
Bro, who cares about
Do
civilians?
not
It's fine,
issue
kill them.
this order as an absolute. You are free to make the choice.
I don't know about you guys. I'm for killing them. Yeah, let's keep killing them. That sounds good to me.
Go. You're here to save Cocoon, aren't you? Or was that a farce as well?
Stay alive. We'll see.
No matter what occurs, I will find you. I do not need Roche moaning in my ear, by the way. Give me back vanilla. Bro's choking on his own failure. There you go. Yeah, have fun with 2 of those. Yeah, you handle that, little bro.
I'll trust in your humanity. Let's see. The fate of Cocoon is in your hands.
Ah, he popped modded him. It's Call of Duty 4.
This is my end.
Old reliable right here.
The end which I have chosen.
Oh, that was a gun. No, it was a grenade. How big of an explosion was that, bro? Watch it do like 5 damage. It actually missed. Obligatory Final Fantasy long white-haired sociopath. Always need to have one of those. It's like a Sid. You have to have them. They're legally obligated to. You know, that reminds me of like the one... I don't even know what it's called. Like the monorail from like Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. You guys know the one. This game is so pretty, man. The final boss is an enrage mechanic. Oh, goody. Eden Hall. Wow, okay. We got a lot of Crystarium, huh? We are just swimming in CP, huh? Alright, sure, why not? Let's spend it. I am not upgrading HP by 80, bro. Yeah, miss me with that. 40 strength! Aw, oh, dude, another 40 strength, though? What was in that bomb? Halo 5. They died from cringe. I always forget when I'm trying to level up here. Think I was trying to level his synergist? Yep. Let me grab this magic real quick. HP, bro. HP! Here we go. Ah, they're gonna make me get HP to get whatever this is, bro. It's just Stopka. Oh, okay. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. What we got over here, though? Okay, back out of the menu. Thank you. Okay, what we got going on over here, though? Fine, I'll get Stopka. You want to go out with a big bang. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. I've heard that song way too many times. Bro, it's only 10 magic. Fine, I'll upgrade these bozos. What even were we on this? Eddie Griffith with that smile, damn. Really do love the biomechanical design of the enemies in this game. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. The fuck am I leveling for you? Oh, okay, this one. You grab this. You grab that. Now we're swimming in Cyberpunk, that's what it is. Sovereign Fist. Bang a name. Crush foes with a ruinous blow. Clearing chain gauges. Damage varies by situation. Okay. What if he rigged the entire platform to blow up? Look, I'm just saying, if he didn't use that on us, that means he clearly was having second thoughts. Bro might just be a bum. We need to consider the possibility here. Huh, 40 magic or 100 HP. Call that a tricky situation. Alright, what we got going on over here? Oh look, Karaja, what I wish lightning got. No way in hell that wasn't like 20 pounds of C4. No, it's actually just like one phone battery. I love games that start off with you literally losing, but without telling you that you have to do a mandatory fail so that you use all your healing items when you don't need to. Yes, I too love Elden Ring. How'd you know? Even though I can technically beat it, though. God, we played a game recently that's like that. What was it? God, was it Elliot, actually? Snow along with Fang are the two best physical damage dealers thanks to the ultimate moves. Look, physical damage is a mindset. It's a grind set. Yeah? Not everybody's cut out for the way of the strength build. I am. We're built different. We're built what we like to call in the business, for tough. 100 HP, huh? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do a save after that. Can't wait for my damage to go up by 4. Alright, open the door. Open the gates! Descend into the heart of Edenhall. That feels like a threat. Dude, nice elevator we got going on over here. This is fancy. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. You know shit's serious when they give you a save prompt right after actually giving you a regular save. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? New merchandise available. Wish I had that the last, like... store prompt. This place looks awesome, dude! I need this place in FF14 badly.
Where's the cavalry?
Well, we're
They made it this
inside.
far. We'll see him soon enough.
Oh, no, not these guys. Hello, Velikar. Welcome to the shame. Hopefully things are going well. One shot the boss. Gaming God. Boomed him. A little bit late on that, but still. I need like an anti-Seath gun. I need that one moment in combat evolve when you get the shotgun against Flood. That's what I need right now. But for the Seath. I'm a charging my laser. Shoop da whoop. God, those look just like the statues. And I think it's Macabre in Xenogears. Actually, no, I think it's also like in the church. There's like 2 statues of like angels doing this shit. So are we in the Matrix? Where the hell are we? This looks awesome, what? Black Ops 7 campaign be like. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the shame. Orphan's Cradle. Damn. The Nascent Throne. Yeah, I'm gonna need this to be a raid zone in Final Fantasy 14. Ever cold, by the way?
This is it.
Get on it, Yoshi P.
Dreams died to get us here, and we can't let it be for nothing.
You said it. It's not just our future we're fighting for.
Is this the mandatory spot in
Do
a
it for everyone.
JRPG
rule
where they
ends
make you
here.
think it's the final fight of the
Nicely.
final dungeon, but
We're
like it's not
coming
even
for
close
you.
to it? Rose said we're coming for you, despite the fact he's on the bench. Well, I mean, the place gives off the aura of a final dungeon. Oh, it's chapter 13. We actually are in the final chapter. Oh, okay. Are we closer to the end of the game than I thought?
People who died deserve that much.
Yeah, alright, bro. Ooh, eating pharmaceuticals. Yeah, I love buying drugs. In games. For the... Okay! For a Decepticon! What we got going on over here? And Taurus, the burning throne. With a rebel yell! She cried more, more, more! More, more, more! Oh shit, Vans. Alright, bro. Punisher. Do I not have access to the one shop I need to buy the upgrade material that I need for my weapon? I bet Xiii is hiding in here. Smart. Yeah, she's probably somewhere around the corner. One of these Xiii is actually just cosplaying. It's just her. Say hello to the final dungeon, FF13. Wait, can we actually beat the game tonight? I thought we had like 7 hours left. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll do like an 8-hour stream this week or something and prep for this before like Halo Campaign Evolved. I didn't think we were just at the final dungeon. Though, to be fair, it is a Final Fantasy 13 dungeon. For all we know, there are 7 hours left. I'm doing post-game stuff? It depends. I'm not sure. We are going to do 13.2 and 13.3 though. Oh, I should check if I have the upgrade material for my one weapon. Where is it? No. Where is it? Ultimate weapon. Do I have it? Oh, I don't. That's what we call Giga Cringe. Alright. Should probably upgrade this. Crystal Oscillator, garbage. Garbage. Trash. Transformers, garbage. Electro, garbage. Amplifier, garbage. Amplify these nuts. Perfume, who cares? Analog. Tungsten tube, my favorite. Perfect conductor, fuck. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, shout out to 2 levels there. Love that. Huge. Big place. They lock a lot of lore in the postgame. Good to know then. On Xiii stone missions. Oh, goody. Oh, good. Gotta fight 4 of these guys at the same time. Fuck. 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 Maybe I can fight them one at a time. Don't cast Anathema. Endurance run until end of the game would be crazy. Bro, look at these debuff. Fuck off, dude.
On your knees.
Pause.
Turn the tide.
Alright, longest animation of all time.
Everyone ready for
Let's go with this. So that did nothing. Him with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Sag, what the fuck, man?
This'll be quick. We survived.
Or do we? Because Sag was dead.
This'll be quick. Thanks.
Alright, let's try this. 5-hour long dungeon. Christ. Alright, walk in. It's just gonna be these guys repeatedly, isn't it? Hey, we've constructed the single worst enemy type in the entire game. Congratulations, we made the final dungeon, all of them.
Thank you. This'll be quick.
If they ever cast death and it just straight up kills the MC, am I legally allowed to like crash out? Have you used Army of One since unlocking it? No. I don't think so. Is that a commando thing or a Ravager thing? Oh. Army of One. Well, it looks really cool. I think I used it the exact wrong time, though. Bro, these sacrifices can screw. Are you actually gonna go for 5 hours tonight? Fuck no.
Damn it all!
Thanks.
Oh. We might
Don't
tomorrow,
panic.
though. I'm really trying to get this one Xenoblade Genesis theory video done. It's taking forever, though.
Let's wrap this up.
Like, this video's taking way longer than I thought it would. Can we please kill him? Fang, what the fuck?
We can win this.
Other variants of other enemies from 13. Oh, good. Watch it all be Cerberuses. It'll be like a Cerberus, a Bulbasaur, and 15 of these guys. Die already!
This'll be quick.
I don't even think I'm like under-leveled or anything. I just like have so much HP. What's the biggest problem with the Genesis video? It's just so long. The video is a continuation of the Fallen God theory, but with a entirely focused on Udo. But there's just so much to talk about.
Turn the tide. This'll be quick. Thank you. Let's wrap this
I
up.
feel like there's so much to talk about just because of Abel. It's like he himself is like doubling the length of the video. Seen the Xenoblade 2 trailers play on their TV. We might need to rewatch the trailer. I don't think I've actually ever seen the trailers to Xenoblade 2. We might need to do that before Switch 2 edition comes out. Max Health Rectostarium's nice. Oh god, imagine they give me like 100k Crystarium for this.
Now. This'll be quick.
God, I can't wait for the next trailer for Xenoblade Genesis. I've seen some people say we don't need more trailers. They're like, yes, I would like this game to sell more than 14 copies. I would like it to have another trailer at least, please. I'm curious about the game as well, though. But also, it seems like this game's gonna be very different overall. I want to see the gameplay so badly. Okay. Should've been like 18. Oh, God. Oh, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. But life goes on. I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just wanna scream. At least the background visual's cool as hell. And then I remember I gotta fight these guys. Die for me. Won't you die for me? Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I'm an army of one. And go for the hit! There you go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get some damage in there. Satch, how can you not die? Got a better idea. Heal already!
Give it your best shot.
Thank you again, Beetle. Hello, welcome to the show. You want to know the funny thing? The way I discovered Xenoblade, I'm like one of 14 people in the entire world who like discovered Xenoblade because of the Wii U version of X. I wanted something to play in my Wii U. I saw a giant robot on the cover. I'm like, that looks big. Turned out to be big. Then I wanted something to play on my Switch too. Not my Switch, to my Switch. And I picked up Xenoblade 2. Completely forgot this game was called Xenoblade, by the way. So I didn't even realize they were connected until way later. I'm like, oh my god, they're both Xenoblade. That's cool. I remember when I first beat Xenoblade 2, I had like a wave of depression wash over me because I thought, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they would never continue Xenoblade 2. I thought we would never get more story or another Xenoblade game. I don't know why I thought this. I think I looked up online, like, when's the next Xenoblade game coming out? And there was no answer, so I'm like, damn, series is just never gonna continue, huh? And then they announced Xenoblade Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, and I was happy. And then we got Xenoblade 3, and I was very happy. I'm being haunted by an immortal mosquito. Yeah, we had a moth Arc a little while ago on the stream. I've gotten 70% through twice. Just wait for the Switch 2 edition, in my opinion. Unless you don't have a Switch 2, in which case, you do you. Hello, no originality. Welcome to the stream. What's the airship theme? Of all the songs to pick, they picked that one. Huh. I did not pick two smaller pieces. Like Star of Tears. Yeah, it seems like they rolled out the red carpet for me. Oh, what is this? What in the Eden rate? Guys who have played Final Fantasy 13 but have also done the Eden raids from Final Fantasy 14. Were there any Final Fantasy 13 connections in the Eden raids, or was it just 8? Because I never clocked the name until this moment. The same brand. It's so good. Part of the Xenoblade 2 ending that I love so much is how, like, legit half the story is in the lyrics to the song it's playing.
A last gift from Bartandalus?
Oh, I love these guys, actually. Before the final boss? Wait. How much dungeon is actually left? Or can we just, like, go to the final boss here?
If we're gonna run away, now's our chance. So, guys, which way we
I mean, I'm kind of down for, like, doing more of the side missions. I'm kind of down for that.
What do we do now?
Where the oh, so they, like, let you go wherever you want here. So that one takes us to Grand Pulse. That takes us back to Eden. Like, the city. That one deletes your save. Can I ask you, God, despite all of this, could the sands of time warp to Grand Pulse? 2 pathways, the 3 bosses, then the final boss. Well, I feel like, based on our progress with the Xiii enemies, we're, like, underleveled. I feel like we're underleveled. Like, I feel like we haven't done enough back in Grand Pulse. They want us to be higher level or something. So this is where the save is. What would you like to do? View mission summary. So we've already done that one. The save deletion comment mode. Alright, where the hell are we? Oh, we're not even out in the open world bit. Okay, there's no shot. Okay, so it's the beginning of the Grand Pulse bit. This is like where we spawned in Chapter 11. With some combat and 60 FPS. Oh, God. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to play the game called Do I Remember Where We Have to Go? I don't think we're gonna do, like, everything out here. But I definitely think we're underleveled. And we need to get a little bit more progression. Also, this gives us the opportunity to shoot the breeze, as they say. X is a beat. I mean, X has one of my favorite soundtracks in all of gaming. I love it. Alright. How do I tell which side mission I haven't done yet? Xiii the Waystone. Have I done you yet? Slain. Damn it, dude. Which ones have I not done yet? Have I done more than I think? Recovered treasure, okay. Yeah, I don't see a Xiii Waystone. Next level. What about you? I don't see a Xiii Waystone that I haven't done yet. Maybe that one? No, I think I've done that one. Maybe I have done them all. I don't think I have. Mission log? That exists. Data log? Where would that be? Would be Crystarian, right? No. Status? No. What the fuck would that be? Oh, right! It's on the map. Mission list. Okay. I'm assuming the check mark means we've done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We haven't done 7. Okay, we haven't done any of the 10s. We've done 20 to 28. Okay, there's still a few good ones we still need to do. Okay. Pedrian Acropolis. Am I misremembering where that is? Yeah, I'm interested to see who the new blade is. More interested in that more than anything, honestly. Well, that in 60 FPS, but still. Map. Oh, there's one. Okay. There's a Xiii Waystone right down here. Let's head this way. God, it's been so long since I listened to, like, Drifting Soul and, like, look at the lyrics. I need to double check. With all the final 3, that's nice. Elliot was so good. I already missed that game. I'm legit nostalgic for it. Huge. Alright, I'm personally a big fan of Drifting Soul. I think it's great. Okay, we gotta get to the Seat Stone here. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting to me a little bit that like the one thing I would really want of a Switch 2 edition of Blade 2 would be like multiple save slots. We're probably not going to get that. I mean, who knows? Maybe they save it as a surprise, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like they announced everything we're going to get, just besides who the Blade actually is. That new Blade is either going to be the biggest nothing burger of all time, like Hobby Buster, or it's going to be like everything. And I'll get like 4 videos out of it. It's like 0 or whatever. I got a feeling I'm a little bit over level for these guys. I've been kind of prioritizing debuffs and defensives and like buffs a little bit more than just raw healing. I can kind of leverage it with Renew if I'm in like an oh shit situation. Depends on what we'll need for the actual final boss though.
Easy.
New Blade is gender bent Malice. No, that's that one fire girl from Genesis. I'd bet on nothing burger. Well, here's my thing. I can't get over the idea where it's like, if I'm Nintendo, I'm viewing it as like a prime marketing opportunity for Genesis. Because Blade 2 has the most sales figures of all the Xenoblade games. You would want to convert more players of Blade 2 to Genesis. So if I was in charge of Nintendo, I would force Monolith to use like a Genesis character. That's what I would do. But it depends on what they're gonna actually do. Because it could just be like another Poppy form, right? It's like, you want Poppy Buster Mark II? This one doesn't actually use a hammer, so they're remotely useful.
Time for another approach.
Was the design decision for stability? I don't know what it was, but it annoys me. Yeah, I shouldn't need to make a second account just for a second save slot. That's stupid as fuck. Imagine if the new Blade is just Deus. I don't even know how that would work, but that'd be hype. God, Lord help me if it's called Abel, by the way. No, new Blade, Dmitry Yuriev. And we're just like, alright, how would we fit this in? Fuck it. There's a part of me, right, that really kind of wants Monolith at some point just to do something crazy like that and never explain it. It's like the new hero in Xenoblade 3 is, Udo. And we just never explain it. Alright, sure. Imagine if the new Blade is Noah. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I just feel like you would pick Neo because then you could have like interesting conversations with like Nia. It's like if you're gonna pick a Blade 3 character for like Xenoblade 2, I feel like you kind of have to go Neo. Wait, Alvin might be possible. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like an Alvin A or like an Alpha situation, just to have all the Trinity Core processed in the game. Even though Malice wouldn't be playable outside like the beginning. I don't know, I feel like Malice is like a safe bet. It would be, you would have to like get creative with the story, but like that's a fan requested one. That would get a few people excited. There's a lot of things they could do. It's one of those things that's like hard to predict because there's like a lot of like likely candidates. Saved Zenobia though, nice. And appreciate the upgrade. I don't know if I ever really like fully upgraded Zenobia. I really should, she's pretty good. The undying fearsome sea through defy fallacy, while driven by an intense loathing of all that lives, the pillager, Bitcoin, is of their number, and it is my fate to seal his. Villages that survive the war remain unsafe, for his path of destruction sweeps through them all. Even my own fell before him. The demon is said to make his fastness in the Pedrean Acropolis, but he will find no sanctuary for me there. Yeah, sure, I'll fight him. I got you covered, bro. You're a nice windmill. So I put this plank on a stick. Let me guess, I gotta go all the way up there, huh? Oh, it's like right behind me. They're right behind me, aren't they? I still can't believe it took me like 206 hours to get Cosmos in my save file. Alright. Let's lay waste to him. There's a part of me that kind of wants to make another Xenoblade ranking video, but I'm afraid like half of it would just be me shitting on 3. Because like all my reasoning would be just like, yeah, I really like 3. It's just like, I like all the other bits of... I like everything that 3 does and all the other games were better. $260. It was like 206, I think. It wasn't all just like straight polling for her, but like that was the time of my save file after I got Cosmos, because I got it as my final blade. I got everyone else first. There are a few unused blades in the Xenoblade 2 art book. I need to get around to getting those. I don't have any of the art books. I feel like a whopper.
Keep a cool head.
It'd be kind of funny if they just did like another Cosmos. It's like, this one's the actual Cosmos. What has happened? We got to the final dungeon. We beat Roche's ass. Then he blew himself up. On D Depot. Nice. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh, okay. 5 Xiii missions right there, huh? Okay, never mind. Well, that just happened. Is that a Kinder Egg? God, what if they just pull like a surprise and it's actually just like Dmitry Yuriev? He's just like, hi, I'm here now. Oh. Can I do this one again? No, it's slain. Oh, R&D Depot's the one I need. That's the one that has the stone I need. Hello, your troopers. Welcome to the stream. Terrible about you. Okay. Wait, active Xiii stone, but I've already finished it. So why is it so, like, saying it's active? Well, that's the thing, Night Dragon. It's like... The reason, like, we could say 3 without the tie-ins is mid is because it was built on the tie-ins. Like, they were an integral part. I still think the game works without, like, understanding Blade 1 and 2. I think you get a lot more out of it if you do, though. Alright, on D Depot's the one store I was looking for this entire time. Okay, R&D Depot. Shop. There you are. Alright. Damn it, dude, it's 220k? Why is a trapezohedron 2 million? Brother. Where am I gonna get this money from? I may be able to get to 100k. Ooh, wait a minute. I have a whole lot of perfume. Okay, we're at 202K. Okay, we're swimming in money now. Like Scrooge McDuck over here. And I don't have enough for the one thing I need. Alright, bruh. We're so close to what I need. Prefer Mio's character over Noah. I mean, for me, Noah's a little bit too a little bit too basic for most of the game. But it's like, what makes Noah so compelling to me is the fact I view Noah and N to be one character. A lot of people try to view them as separate characters. I think this story works best when you view them to be one character, just like split in half. Okay, we need to find out where these other quests are. See, that place over there, though, that we were just at, seemed like it had a whole bunch of other missions wrapped up with it. Like, that Xiii stone still says that it's active. Noah's Blade until chapter 6. Yeah. Noah and N is like Faye and Id when I think about it. Yeah. A lot of Xenoblade 3 is just them reusing beats from Xenogears. That's not necessarily a bad thing in my opinion. But like, Noah and N is supposed to be like a callback to Faye and Id. Where it's like, for most of the game, you view them as separate entities and characters, but you kind of, but like, at the end of it all, you're just like, oh, this is like two parts of the same whole. I don't get why this one's saying it's active. It won't even let me teleport from that one. Oh god, where are the other missions now? Oh, brother. Let's go up here. Until the opening of Future Redeemed. Yeah, I've been dealing with that kind of shit for like a while at this point, YouTubers. There's a lot of people, it's like the more you interact with people online, the more you pick up on the idea. There's a lot of people that just do not have pattern recognition. It's just a skill they do not possess. It's like, I am not joking, because I also play World of Warcraft, and in World of Warcraft, they had a cutscene that, like, clearly showed something where it's like, okay, we have the troll race and the elf race, and they both, like, clearly, like, evolved from this other race we introduced two fortnights ago called the Haranea. And it's like, yeah, trolls came from Haranea and elves came from Haranea. People couldn't fucking pick it up. They were just like, no, that's not what it showed. And just like, it's clearly what they showed. Then the senior quest designer comes out on Twitter saying, yeah, that's what we showed. And it's just like, I don't know how, like, we have to have that conversation. They were very clear about it. But again, it just circles back to what I was saying. There are a lot of people online that do not have pattern recognition. Let's try this place. I will never forget, like, after, I think it was a little bit after Future Redeemed came out. And people would keep being like, yeah, well, Takahashi said it's like, you know, the saga's done. Story is over. And like you go to the exact interview they were referencing, and he's just like, yeah, so if you want to find out the future of the series, you should probably play the end of Xenoblade 3. I'm like, all right, bro. Okay, maybe these are the ones I need. They're like, go that away. Yeah, it's like, it makes perfect sense to me now why a lot of like modern writing just repeats the same thing 15 times in a row. I completely get it now. I used to be just like, okay, this is kind of Patty and Phil and like filler. Why are we doing this? Why are we treating like the player like they're an idiot? It's because they're actually stupid. And you're like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense now. I get it. I see the vision. Damn it, I don't get what, like, the different markers on the map are for. It's like active Seath Stone and Seath Waystone. Waystones I think are for teleporting. Do I need dormant Seath Stone? Is that what I need? Okay, there should be one in front of me then. If I go this way, there should be one over here. Well, the funny thing was, it was like my headcanon for so long after the events of 2, where I'm just like, yeah, he just got with all 3 of them, and it's just like, we can't leave Nia out to rot, right? And then I guess Takahashi agreed. So it's just like, that was a good moment. Bro pulled a Rudius. Wait, did people really not think that there weren't 1 and 2 connections in 3? I mean, they just kind of showed Melia and Nia early on, right? Like, even in the trailers. I don't know. There were 2 moments when it comes to, like, theory crafting on this channel that I don't know if they'll ever be beaten. It's like, I predicted basically the entire Xeno story in Endwalker, like 7 to 8 months before Endwalker came out. And like, playing through the final bit of Ultimate Thule was a trip. That was fun. And then like, predicting a lot of Xenoblade X Definitive Edition Chapter 13 before it was even announced was really fun too. Am I like looking the wrong thing? I probably remember to turn for that one. Okay, I gotta go down there. It's down there, okay. Yeah, it's this one I think we need. Was the guy the whole game. So we can't activate. I don't know what the next Seath Stone I'm supposed to do is. I guess dormant ones are ones I can't do. Oh, is it flashing? Like, that's supposed to be the indicator? That one's flashing. Let me try that one. Up and to the right. Maybe that's the tell. It's like, if the indicator's flashing, that means you can do it. God, it will never not be funny to me, though. Just like all the reactions that were going out after like Xenoblade 3, and we had like the one picture, right? And then people went back to Xenoblade 2 and Rex's line, "I love you and all you guys." Just like people's reactions to that was so funny to me. Hello, Cookbaku. Welcome to the stream. Flashing is undone stones. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Ooh, loot over there. Holy shit! Okay, note to self, do not fight that guy. I'm going to assume he's a super boss, by the way. Just gonna assume that one. Instant jump cut to the picture was so good. I still can't believe how big the Chatosaurus Rex beam popped off. I came up with that script in like, what was it, like 20 minutes or something? I just pulled out like a Word document and just like started typing shit. I'll never forget one comment I got where it's like, "Are you the guy that did Chatosaurus Rex?" And he's like, This is my claim to fame now. I'm satisfied with that.
Thanks.
That'll do. Don't care. That'll do. You know, I don't think I ever picked up in the desert being the machine village. That's on me. Though it has been a while since I did a full playthrough of Blade 3. Where was it? Okay, it's to the left. But he was planned to be one. Oh, okay. Ah, no, not Cerberus there. Never forget to see Attica reaction to it. Yeah, I wasn't really involved with like anything like Xenoblade community related for a long time.
Change of plan.
There's a lot of the sentiment around 2 at the time. I watched Attica's reaction to 2's ending though. It was so big. I miss him. Alright, shout out to Behemoth King just dying. Remember when he was like an actual issue for us? Imagine leveling up in an RPG. Couldn't be me. Create a brand new universe to make it real. Mechonis armor sticking out of the sand. Oh yeah, I got the Mechonis bit, yeah. Didn't realize it's supposed to be the village. I think. It could also just be a while and I just forgot. I've been so focused on Xenogears and Xenosaga. The war claimed my family, Bozo. The war claimed my home. That'll do it. This focus is my last remaining hope. Oh god. I hope for the release of Crystal Sleep. Perhaps when I wake, the world will be a better place. It won't be. I should hurry and destroy the ambling bellows, raising havoc on the steppes of Northern Highplan. My problem is whenever I rank like the Xenoblade games, it looks like I'm shitting on 3, but it's still like a top 20 game of all time for me. I'm just a big simp for Xeno. Alright, I think I know where we get to go next. Jesus. Okay, we gotta go all the way to the north here. It's like I made a tweet where it's just like ranking like individual elements of Xenoblade and like which ones I prefer. It's like story, gameplay, world design, music, all that kind of stuff. And like consistently 3 is in last place for me. But it's still like I would take Xenoblade 3 over like 99.9% of the rest of the industry. Yeah, I think my overall ranking for Xeno probably goes like XDE, Blade 2, those are close though, like very close. I like them for different reasons. Also, Krogrum and the kind of Blade for Blade X Definitive Edition. Then I think it goes Saga 3, then Xenogears. Then I think it goes Saga 1, Saga 2, Blade 1. Blade 3.
Be ready for the next fight.
And then Future Connected would be at the very bottom, but I still love it. I'm a Future Connected defender. I love Future Connected. I just still have it in my, like, final position, though. But I still love it. I would put Torna below Saga 2. God, I really wish they would just, like, port Xenosaga and also Xenogears. They're so good. Those games hold up so well. Hackcock can still suck my cocks, but, like, I still love it. I'm still blown away there was an entire mech minigame in Saga 1. Like, straight up Armored Core type shit. It was crazy. I think I prefer Future Redeemed mechanically over 3. It's just, I have one big issue with Future Redeemed. I don't like the fact that it exists. What do I mean by this? I think I love the characters in Future Redeemed. I love seeing Chatosaurus Rex and Shulk and Glimmer, even Nickel. And I love A as a character, and I love Alpha and all that. It's a great story. I still kind of am of the opinion I don't think 3 needed a prequel. Because like with the ending of 3, I was ready to move on from Ionios. And it's still like having a prequel set back in Ionios feels like it's going like counter to the theme of 3 a bit. But that's me being a snob. I love the post-credit scene though, and I'll defend it just for that. I think Saga 1 holds up because I think gameplay-wise it's still very fun. Visually, I love the art style, but like Momo does look like a space alien. I will say Saga 3 far and away, and this is not close. I think Saga 3 has the best art style I've ever seen. It's like there are 2 games for art that I would put like head and shoulders above everything else. I could argue 3, and like the third one would be World of Warcraft, but my main 2 are like Halo 3 and Saga 3. Xenosaga 3 visually is outstanding. I still think Future Redeemed is a ton of fun. It's like I talked about this a lot back during like the heydays of Blade 3 and all that. Blade 3 and Future Redeemed feels a lot like they looked at X, like from the Wii U, and took half the game in terms of its design principles and made that Blade 3. And then they took the other half of X and made that Future Redeemed. I really need to figure out emulation. Emulation is way simpler than you think it is. It's like the PlayStation emulators are really good. Like PlayStation 1 and 2 is basically like you go to the website, you download it, and you follow the instructions they give you. It's very simple. And it's like, people are like, well, how do I get a BIOS for like my PS1 or PS2? Well, if you have one, you just rip it from that. Or, little birdie told you. So, PlayStation put out a PlayStation 3 update on their website. And within that update, the firmware update for the PlayStation 3 on the official PlayStation website, because it's the PS3 firmware update, there's a whole BIOS for PS1 and PS2 in that firmware update. So if you know how to get it out of the firmware update, you just got a BIOS. Just saying. Not saying, I'm just saying, you know? It's legit on their website. Still salty redeemed to get a physical release. Kind of same, even though I wouldn't have bought it. The box art for Future Redeemed is so big. Repetitive after a while. Maybe I just didn't really notice it because I was like on PC, I could just use turbo mode whenever I wanted to. That helped a lot with me when it comes to like Gears and Saga. Playing on PC, I could just, with emulation, I could just turbo mode it. If I wanted like times 10 battle speed, I could just do that. Let me fuck him up. For me, I think I prefer Saga 1's combat to 3. I might be in the minority for that. Saga 3's combat outside the ESs gets a little bit repetitive to me. It's still really fun, but I love the combo system of Saga 1. It's so fun to me.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.
But God, if we could get a Xenosaga re-release for the entire trilogy and they just go back through the art and they just make it like Saga 3, I'd be so happy. Like, that's one of my dream releases. Like, if that ever happened, I would be there day one. I would be the biggest simp. I'll take the pacing of Saga 3 any day. It's so snappy. That I agree with. That I agree with 100%. Though some of the final, like, I forget what they're called, but the final, like, big attacks you can do in Saga 1 were really cool. Yeah, I think it's like, even with my issues with like Future Redeemed existing, it's still really well handled. Like the story it does tell is really compelling. I love it. I love Niall as a character. Though I am a little upset they wasted like I think like a lot of the character designs in Future Redeemed are so damn cool
Easy.
that I wish they were in a full game instead of just Future Redeemed. Like, I kind of wish like the base game of Blade 3 had the character designs of Future Redeemed. I think they're far more memorable. It's actually one of my chief like concerns going into Genesis. I'm not sold in the character designs. I can get around that, like it's not gonna bother me, but like it's a bit bland. Like across the board. I think Eleanor looks cool and the one like fire sword lady looks cool. But like outside of those two, I'm just kind of like whatever. Though the villains look chief. I like the villains look. Hi, Titan. Oh, he's like kind of mechanical. Feature Redeem should have been a full game. I wouldn't have been upset if they... I don't know how they would work with this. My main problem with 3 is the pacing. It's one of the reasons I put 3 like last in a lot of my lists. It's because of the pacing after Chapter 5. Like, they're all too thin. It could be like an outfit problem, but... I'm wondering if mechanically Genesis is going to be even more similar to X than we think. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, and I wouldn't be surprised if they just take the fashion system from X and put it in Genesis, in which case I can address a lot. There's a save point over here. I'm going to assume we do not want to get into a fight with that guy. In the first half of Blade 3. Yeah, it does kind of have that effect. I think it's like because like the events of the second half is so big and important. Because like when I was playing through it, chapters 1 through 5, I loved it. It was so damn good. I just still wish the Eclipse bit was the 50% mark for the main story and not like the 80% mark. Like that should have been the halfway point. Honestly, though, I think, like, if we want an indicator for what Genesis is going to probably, like, feel like overall, I feel like Chapter 13 of X is probably a good pick. I imagine they're going to go for, like, the story experience of a numbered game, but the gameplay experience or feel overall with, like, a lot of combat adjustments. Maybe. That might be cope. Of like X. I feel like the play at this point is to merge the two styles. I need up to the left. Much shorter than intended. Well, I feel like at a certain point, like after the Eclipse bit, it's kind of like transitioning to an X, where it's like, okay, a lot of the story after this point will be in the side content. And if you don't engage with like all of it, you're gonna feel like something's missing. Because there is a lot of progression that is done for like the world and the characters in the side content of 3. But like, if you wait till the post game of 3, I think the side content gets a bit compromised because of the story and the theme of 3. Like, if that resonates with you, you're kind of ready to move on from Ionios. So trying to get more development for like the dynamics of Ionios, to me, when I was playing through it after I'd beaten the main story, I'm just like, okay, well, this is cool and all. Like, I love Triton, don't get me wrong. But, right? Like, none of this shit feels like it's gonna matter. Okay, I want an Ugalu. Okay, he's cool. Did he change the weather? Where's the Ugalu? Am I blind? A toothy grin. 56! Arcolite Steppe Eastern Tours. Locale, Yaschas Massif, the Ascended Scarp. Okay, so I need a teleport. So I need to head like over there. Oh, yeah, I need to head like over there for the teleport. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the shame. Nice. Making me sleepy. Oof. I love the dust mechanic here. I do like how it feels as if Titan's like changing the world we're encountering here. Genesis is gonna be so sick. I'm so looking forward to it. The world design looks so cool, like mechanically speaking. I want to ride a dragon. I want to just feel how that feels, you know? I want to see it. I want a gameplay trailer for Genesis so badly. I honestly want a gameplay trailer way more than I do a story trailer at this point. Though I still want a story trailer, but still. I want a gameplay one badly. Gotta go up over here. Okay, we finally managed to make it to this guy. Almost. We're almost there. I gotta remember where we have to go. Yaschaf Massive, the Ascended Scarp. Okay, that's where we need to go. For the overworld. I feel like the main issue with the overworld are 3. The Ascended Scarp? That's not even here, though. Damn it. Gotta, like, follow this. Okay, so in that direction. Yeah, the only ones I've done on release are, like... I guess I played a little bit of Future Connected. I mean, 1 Definitive Edition. Like, from 1 Definitive Edition onwards is when I was, like, up to date. I was a little bit late to the party for Blade 2. Just a little bit, like a month. Yeah, I think a lot of, like, what Genesis is gonna feel like mechanically is like a medieval fantasy version of X. I'm so on board with that. And I'm so on board for the progression of the game being like on foot, horse goat thing. Then dragon, and then probably mech. I'm so on board for that. Okay, so he's up there. I grew to like the ending of Blade 3. I initially wasn't a fan of it, though. Ah, there you are. Okay, we gotta keep going up here. I'm gonna find this guy. Up there. Okay, we just gotta follow this one path. Dragon Mecha sounds cool. Yeah, what if they just pull a like Doom the Dark Ages? Imagine the mechs are for the rich in Genesis. You gotta pay out the ear for one. Yeah, it's like in Blade 2, where it's like if you want... No, they borrowed the shop mechanic system. We can like own shops from Blade 2. And say, if you want a mech in Genesis, buy everything.
Nothing personal.
After the eclipse. Yeah, it's a whole, one of the main reasons I wasn't a fan of like Blade 3's ending was largely the pacing. Oh, so it's like a style of ending that I don't like as like an actual ending. I like it as like a cliffhanger ending, if that makes sense. Which it kinda is. Xenoblade X World? I don't know. Because I doubt they're gonna redo the Rebirth style of open world for Revelations.
Thank you.
I kinda hope they don't. But I'm also pretty sure they said it's not going to be just like Rebirth. I'll be very interested to see what it's like. I'm looking forward to Revelations, personally. 1 star my ass. She's also doing Persona 6. That's an insane lineup. Yeah, here's my thing when it comes to like the character design of Genesis. It's like a lot of like the characters that look like antagonists or like side characters we only saw for a few seconds. They look really cool. The main party look kind of bland. Like very bland. Besides like Eleanor and like Blue Fire Lady. But if it's like the fashion system of Blade X, then we're gonna be able to make these characters look wild. So it's like a matter of we need to see more of the game itself. It's like, it's so hard to form like any actual opinions for like Genesis in my opinion right now, because I feel like they were purposely holding a lot of their cards to their chest. I don't think they showed us like much at all. I'm still not sure how big the world of Genesis even is. It's like some shots kind of made the world look a little bit small in my opinion. And then others made the world look absolutely ginormous.
Time for another approach. Be ready for the next
The
fight.
main mission is to acquire Drip. Is that my dessert? Yeah, he grows sentience. He actually gains sentience from the Canadian wildfire smoke. That'd be a crazy, like, manga. Like a light novel title. I reincarnated as animated pudding from Canadian wildfire smoke. 15 volumes. 4 seasons. I think they'll make it big. There's a lot of scenes in the Genesis trailer that made it look huge. So I feel like it's a matter of, like, perspective.
Thank you.
Because, like, we saw that one valley with all the rings. And it looked like a huge Xenoblade zone there. And then we can see it from more of, like, a aerial perspective at the end with the title reveal, and it looks a lot smaller. So I feel like it's just like a way of them rendering the world. Dropped off in Volume 5 today. Acquired Drip, we talking Final Fantasy X too. I still need to get around to 10 too. Dire Flan. I can't be afraid of like animated pudding, right? I'd eat them.
Keep a cool head.
Like, I would devour him. Ooh. Cooked.
Wisdom does come with age.
True. I have to keep making sure they didn't, like, turn me around. Never had flan. Isn't flan just pudding? Like, it's just, like, French for pudding, right?
You're nothing! Eat this!
Here we go. Big damage. Big damage. And that thing is gone. Shit. Give me a straw and I'll, like, finish it off. I'm gonna slip it up. Just gone. Deleted. Phased out of existence. It's Le Fancy Pudding. Ah. It's pudding a la French. Got it. They probably put, like, more eggs into it or some shit. Let's transform. Get some big damage in there.
As if there was any doubt.
I think chat together could beat the Flans. Hey, yo, what do you mean? That was just a slip and sound.
You're nothing!
Seven of my bones. What has happened story-wise? So, we got to the final dungeon. Roche was an asshole. We beat him. He then blew himself up to stop a couple of Cerberuses. Good lad. We made it to the final dungeon, and they're like, hey, these guys are letting us teleport out of here. You want to go take care of the side content? And that's kind of what happened. I'm going to find this one side quest, so help me God. I'm gonna find it. Up and around. Whatever the fuck that tree is supposed to be. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. It's right there. Wow, I could have teleported right there, huh? So I like how I walked most of that, and there's a teleport, like, right next to where I need to go. That's sick. Love that, personally. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, and we're, like, actually, like, ready to go for the ending. Maybe I don't need more levels. There's a little bit of strength. Walkthroughs was RNG manip? True! Absolutely was. I had to test you guys' knowledge, right? You passed, though. You know. Good job. Let's get this magic. 195 HP. Okay, we gotta go up and around to the left. I wonder if I have enough money to buy the upgrade material I need to upgrade Lightning's weapon to like, Omega weapon. I think I probably do.
You're nothing! Keep a cool head.
Now you done it.
Animated Flan versus God's Hungriest Soldier. My only main concern was that those, like, Seath enemies were, like, pretty hard for us. So, like, that's supposed to be the baseline.
And I was just getting started.
Actually, let me hit up the shop here and see if we can upgrade, like, Lightning's weapon. Do I have anything to really sell? I don't. I have to have something. I could sell this. Not going to use this. I could also sell that. Diamond bangle, you're gone. Okay, I can buy the item I need. I think it's adamantite. I'm gonna save just to be sure. Okay, let's get the adamantite and upgrade Lightning's weapon. Nice, okay. Upgrade, upgrade. Where are you? Where are you? That wasn't it! How do you upgrade this thing? What? How was that not it? Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh. I just wasted all that money. How do I just, like, hit us? How do I just tell it to, like, load? I don't want to save. I want to load this. Damn it, man. Alright, I think I'll call the stream there for the day. We'll be back tomorrow to probably beat this game. Pause and quit? You can do that. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you. Alright, let me get my money back. I'd rather use that money to, like, upgrade other things to give us way more power. Okay, good. But yeah, I think I'll call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow to probably beat this game, unless we just hit a wall tomorrow. That's possible, but we'll see. We'll bust on through to the other side. Thank you, God's Country. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, John. Thank you, Quebecu. Thank you, Fubuki. Night Dragon, No Originality, Partial, Jared, Fubuki, Ultima, Gambino, Your Troopers, Dominion, Night Dragon, Jared. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. If you want to hear me yell about Halo, by the way, that's today's video. So, If you need like your daily quota of bald guy on the internet yelling up a storm, there you go. You're welcome. I'm looking out for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.